Hi everyone, this is Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet, and I'm here to tell you what I've been up to. Thank you so much for joining me. I love showing off my makes, and I love that you guys come week after week to come and see them. You can find me on social media as Anaya's Toy Box. I am on Ravelry, Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, so what have I been up to? Yeah, I've been up to some stuff. I have one effort to show you, and that is this basket. I made a scrap basket. It's been a while since I made a scrap basket, and I'm telling you, I have enough to make half another basket of scraps. Scraps are, of course, oh, I guess not of course. What I consider a scrap is when I have so little yarn that I cannot start an amigurumi project with it. That means they're pretty small. They're like balls like this. So that's why there's so many colors in there. Some of them, like, I think this black doesn't go all the way around. Some of them go a few rounds, but they don't go very far. But anyways, I made my basket. It is done. And I need to make another one soon. But that's what I do with my scraps. I don't like throwing away yarn. I apologize for the lighting. I feel like I look really pale. I don't know. I look really, really pale. It's rainy outside. It's cloudy. It's been cloudy for 2 days. So it is what it is. We don't get much light in the sunlight in this place, but today I'm noticing that even with the little bit of sunlight we get, it's better. Anyways, stop looking at me. That's so weird. Okay, anyways, I'm pale. I apologize. Okay, so what else have I done? The rest, this is my only info. The rest that I have been working on is these 3 projects, which you've seen. Well, you've seen this one before. I have finally decided to start the border for this. So I'm a few rows from finishing this. I wanted to finish it before, but I noticed that I wasn't concentrating enough and I kept on messing up, so I stopped for a little bit. But here it is. I'm at the border, so the border is going to look like this when it's done. But I think there's 2 of these repeats right here, so it's going to repeat from here to there. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I'm almost finished. I'm very, very close to finish. Now, could I have worked on this more? I don't know. This is how much yarn I have left, and I don't have enough knowledge about knitting to know if this is too much left or too little left. I don't know. I hope it's enough. If it isn't, it isn't. But this shawl is already bigger. Like, it's got more rows in it than the pattern calls for anyways. So it is what it is. I want to show you how much I did since last week. I was here last time I showed it to you, so I worked up all of this. Anyway, so I worked on this. Then I also worked on this project, which I didn't show you last time because I completely forgot. I started working on this in Vancouver. This is, oh, by the way, that's Turbulence from Expression Fiber Arts, and I'm using the yarn Alize Ombre Batik Diva, I believe. This is a design from Cami, K.A.M.E. It's a second shawl of hers, of her design that I'm working on, and I love this design. It's gorgeous. Look at this. I started this in Vancouver, and it's got like these shell stitches on it and then some puff stitches. Now, what I've realized about the designer is she uses a lot of stitches that take a lot of yarn. So I have 3 of these Halloween Hobie Universe. This is just a regular, the sock weight one. Where's this front? Hobie Universe, and this is a colorway too. This is one of the Halloween ones, and I had 3 of them, so I'm hoping that this will be enough lengthwise because I don't have anything. Like with the last time when I didn't have anything, I was able to go through my stash and find different colors that I could use to add to the shawl. This one, I got nothing that will go with these colors. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I love this pattern. I love the yarn, but seriously, they're pretty anemic with the orange. Like, this is it. Look how big the purples are. Look at, okay, the black is also small, but there's 2 repeats of the black before there's a repeat of the orange. Do you see that? They're like so stingy with the orange. This orange is a beautiful, beautiful shade of orange, and I think it looks so gorgeous next to this pink. It looks so good next to the pink, and there's so little of it. I went through 2 repeats of it. I'm on my second skein of cake. I already finished one cake. I finished it just before I came from Vancouver. It finished around here, and I'm on the second cake right now, which is why there's no orange right now, because it's just the way the yarn is. I am not going to color control. I'm very tempted to color control because the next cake starts with the orange, and it's going to look weird because it ends with the black. This one ends with the black, and I really, really want to color control. I do. I want it to look perfect, but I only have 3 cakes. And if I only have 3 cakes, if I color control, I might not have enough to finish it. So I'm just going to grit my teeth and deal with it. It's not going to be color controlled. This is going to be a short video because I didn't work on much, because this is taking forever. This is a project that I spent most of my time on. I spent so much time on this project, and it's not finished yet. This is the last project I'm going to show you, and this is Colleen. The pattern is by Petite Peste. I had totally intended to do my usual eyes, which was needle felting it, but once I finished the hood, because I wanted to know more about the placement, and so I needed to have the hood done. The hood, oh my gosh, that took me forever. I was crocheting on only this hood yesterday. That's it. That's all I did. This hood. From morning to, well, not that I was crocheting the entire time. There was breaks in between. But from morning to night, the only thing I crocheted in whenever I crocheted, which was a lot of the time, was this hood. It took absolutely forever, but it's done. And once I got the hood on and the hair on, I realized I can't do my usual eyes because there isn't enough space to put my usual eyes. So I did the one from the pattern, which is this little smiley facey, squinty smiley eyes. And yeah, that's what it's gonna have. I'm not putting I'm probably not gonna put a mouth on her. If I put a mouth on her, it'll be down here, and down here is pretty much where the decreases start. So I don't think I have space for a mouth for her. These skirts took forever. This is like the one that got the most love. So I think last time you saw the 2 that I had started working on the body. I'm not sure how far I was, but the skirts, they took forever. Like, I'm working during the weekdays, so I don't have as much time as I did for the hood. But like, I worked one day after work on this layer, and then another day after work on this layer, and then another day after work on this layer. This is a doll that takes a lot of time, but I'm almost finished. I just have a few details left to go. She's got like those, you know, she's a shepherdess. This is like her sheep hood, and she has ears, like, it's like a hoodie with ears like a sheep hoodie. She's got like the shepherdess cane type thing. I don't know what it's called. You know, the ones that shepherdesses carry. And I am debating whether I want to make that or not. To tell you the truth, I have mostly made dolls for kids that I gifted to them. And so I've always been very reluctant to make the accessories that come with it because kids lose them really easily. My kid loses them very easily. So it's always been like, do I want to put in that work and make that and then have it get lost? So I'm still debating on whether I'm going to make the shepherdesses. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. The cane shaped thing. If I do, I will. If I won't, oh well. This is almost finished. I have not worked on her at all today because I'm just still having a little bit of, what do you call it? Like, I just need a break from her. I just need a break from this hair. Oh, it's not even hair, this hood. But I have, like, she has a shawl that I have to make, or a poncho type shawl that I need to make, and she's got like the ears on the hood. And after that, I think I'm done except for the cane thing. If I decide to make the cane or not, I haven't decided. But if I make the cane, that's all that would be left. She's almost done. I'm almost finished with her. I'm a little... It took a long time, okay? It took so long that I just need a break from this girl. So I haven't crocheted on her. I haven't actually crocheted at all. I think I just need a break from crochet. So that is what I've been up to. This doll is taking forever. I don't think I'll make her again, but I'm enjoying making her right now, except for the little details. Like, I made a doll, I think in January, December. I finished it in January, where I made a hair that was similar to that. It wasn't as dense as hers though. And I like the way I did it better because it just took less time. So now I know. Anyways, this is a short video because that doll took forever. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear from me again, please subscribe. Bye.